Hey, what's going on, YouTube, my family and my friends? Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. Let me go ahead and send out my invite link, and let's get this party started. All right. All right, there it is. All right, just sent her the link, so she should be here soon, momentarily. In the meanwhile, let me share my screen here. I love sharing my designs. If you haven't been watching, or if this is your first time catching the video in quite some time, I have started my school. It's where, similar to what you all have been seeing for the past 3 months, it's a class that you can join and learn in a classroom setting via Zoom, one on what all it takes to create a rhinestone design template. So the class lasts about 3 months. And in those 3 months, I teach you everything you need to know in order to create rhinestone templates and much, much more. So click the link and visit the school. So hold on, give me a second here. I have to go here. All right. Now she should be here momentarily. Hey, Denise, can you hear me?
I can see you. Yeah, I can see you too. Can you see me?
No, I cannot.
Oh, oh, the little button. What about now? Oh, no, not yet. Oh,
All right. There we go. There we go.
I'm not playing this time.
I heard.
Oh, that could change in a second, but right now I'm not playing.
So,
Okay.
so now I would need you to share your screen with me by hitting share at the bottom.
I know where you're talking about. It's just that the word share is not showing up. Let me make this bigger. Let me maximize. Oh, look at there. Look at there. I like it when it works. Do you remember me?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
I hope not. Okay, I did. I shared.
All right. I'm gonna hit allow, and then you'll have to share again to bring your screen up.
Okay. Um, Here it is. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Share again. I see the blue share. I'm gonna hit it.
All right. Now you have started screen sharing. Okay, so I can see your screen now. And let's see here. I'm going to ask for remote control.
I wonder if there's a place for my headphones. I guess not. And what are you asking me for now? Okay, approve. Confirm that I know and trust this user. And yes.
All right, all right. So now I'm in your computer. Now let's see here. So that's the one you went with Coreldraw 2025, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The 2021 is the one that I have. So I didn't know if I should delete it off my computer or not.
We'll see, right? We'll see here.
Okay.
Do.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
For
welcome.
Uh,
See here. I'm gonna open this up bigger. All right. So we already have this here.
but there was nothing in there from before.
Okay. Okay. That's all right.
Okay, good.
We're gonna hit
I
here.
brought all
Okay.
this stuff with me too.
Okay. So let's go to tools.
Window. Ooh.
Options, and then I believe it's workspaces here. All right, there's the other one and the other one. So let's just import.
Hey D, let's see where's my
Toolbars and then here. I'll name this the new toolbar. Let's see what happens.
and where is the volume on this thing? Here it is.
Okay, we're gonna hit OK here. And now if it doesn't bring it up this time, we're just gonna install everything over. Okay, so I didn't. All right, let's see here.
Okay.
So you have your, let me see. Let me minimize this for now. Let me go to your folder and go to your downloads. All right, here it is here.
Everything is there what you're looking for.
Yes.
So I don't need this yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
But this was,
Where is it? Ah,
hold on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
I just have a quick question.
Go right ahead.
Do you see above where we were? It said Wizard Bundle.
Yeah.
I wonder, is there something in there, or is that just
We'll,
something just sitting there empty? It
we'll
it
check
looked
it out.
like it's
We'll
it
check.
looked like it said bundle. You see that training series bundle? I remember purchasing that long time ago. Oh,
Yeah, so that's the yeah, that's an actual looks like a series of trainings.
and it's still good.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll extract those and put those on your hard drive. Do you already have your hard drive plugged into your computer?
No, but I think the only thing I have with me today is my SSD drive. It has room on it. It's really a music drive. Let's see. I didn't grab the other one. Guess I didn't know. Like this. Now, I did something like that earlier today, so I don't know if it's going to be on there more than once.
Okay, it should override it.
Oh, good.
Matter of fact, in a minute, it should say, is Coreldraw running? Please close Coreldraw. That's what it should say here in a moment.
Okay. So I didn't know that that Wizard 5 was even on my computer. I kept looking in my orders, and in my orders I didn't see anything. And then today I figured because it was so long ago, maybe it was just this disc.
Okay.
But I'm just following your lead right now. Don't worry about what I'm saying.
I hear you.
Thank you. I got this right here. Okay, tell me to pull it. I got everything. Oh, should I be clicking something that says TRW Design Wizard, yes or no?
Hold on, let me
Do
see.
you
I can't see your screen.
do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Oh,
Yeah.
did you go away?
No, I can see it, but it's froze because I guess it's asking you that question. So go ahead and hit yes.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay,
So
now,
simple. It'll work if we work it.
so now it's finishing the install. It's asking you something else.
Okay. Do you want to allow this app to make changes? Yes. Verified by Shelby Moore. Saying yes.
Okay. Close CorelDRAW. Okay, let me close CorelDRAW
Okay.
and press OK.
Hello. Okay, another question. Is that a yes? Do you want this to allow this app to make changes?
Yes.
Yes. Until you tell me no. Sounds like a good
All
class.
right.
Oh,
That sounds like a good
oh,
class.
thank you.
All right, let's open back up CorelDRAW. Now, let me grab my drink real quick.
Okay, okay, get one for me.
Okay.
How does this keep popping up? We're not trying to do that.
All right, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Try this again.
So
Tools, options, workspaces. Let's delete all of these. Cool. All right, now let's import. Yes. TRW Design Wizard. See, let's see here though. Okay.
toolbars, toolbox.
And boom. Gonna name this TRW Tool Bar. Now import. Hmm. Give me a second here. Let's see here.
Mm.
Okay, so that's that. But because they still have you in demo mode here.
I saw that said 15 days.
You already paid for the monthly subscription.
The $29. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go to your, oh, here we go. Gmail. We're gonna type in. Ah,
How you doing?
Okay, so uh
Do we have that code? Is that what we're looking for? That A number?
yeah, yeah, we got it.
Or base around. My shoulder hurts like whenever I like do like a gig or like a show. Really just carrying it in. I'm like, I'm ready to go back home. Play it like I do sometimes. It depends on if I have time, but I just played one like a couple of weeks ago at a 159 or
Are you in
something.
like a lobby or something?
I'm at the Guitar Center.
So
Yeah,
like I did my uncle actually, so that was like yeah, my uncle kept saying
all of that
I
background
cannot.
noise is
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
very loud.
They're just going through. I do have an A number for that $29 Wizard monthly subscription.
Yeah, yeah, hold on. We got to put it in right here on the screen that comes up that asks, um, here we go. TRW Design Wizard here.
I remember you asking for numbers last time, so I put them where I could get to them.
And we're gonna run it, and then right here, we're gonna activate it right here.
Okay.
Go ahead, enter your name, email, and then that order number.
Okay.
You're welcome.
AB. Hold up. Do I put that dash?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there we go. 58220. Okay. Okay.
And then let's hit activate. Subscription found and has been activated. All right. So now, see, for some reason, this button right here is not working to activate to bring it up. So what I did was I went to tools and then I ran scripts. And then when I come from scripts, I run script right here. So run script.
Okay.
And then it's a macro. So we want to look in macros here. And there it is right there, the Design Wizard macro.
Is that the good one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the only one that's left on here. I removed the rest of them.
Okay.
So we click here. Boom. And then we hit run. And then it's going to pop up here. All right. So we're going to make the Design Wizard bigger by clicking on this magnifying glass here. And let's try it at 150%. That's a little too big because we can't see it now. So let's go 125. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
What I like to do when I get started is I like to move this over just a little bit. And right here, this arrow right here at the top of my colors, I like to click there.
Yep.
And as you can see, it says rows.
You're free to go with it.
I like to bump it up to 3 rows.
Okay.
So now we got 3 rows of color.
So this is the real deal?
Yeah. Yes. So now I'm gonna slide this back over and I'm gonna nestle it up against those 3 colors.
The colors, okay.
Yeah.
When I look at my screen, I have my rhinestone colors on my left-hand side, and then I have all of my vinyl colors here, as well as all of my Coreldraw colors here.
Okay. So rhinestone, vinyl, and Coreldraw. Got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First things first, you want to remember that Coreldraw right here in the top hand left. Watch when I click on it, it goes green. That means Coreldraw is activated, is active. Notice right here, the TRW Design Wizard is grayed out now. All right. If we click on it, now it's active and Coreldraw is grayed out. So Coreldraw is the main software. TRW is a plugin that works inside of Corel.
Understand that. Mm-hmm.
There's something that you're trying to do over here in Corel, and it's not letting you move anything. That's because it's not active. Okay. You'll see later on down the line how that comes into play, where we may be selecting something in Coreldraw, and then we may be fine-tuning our selection in the Design Wizard, and then we have to remember to come back to Coreldraw to activate it to be able to use a sort of function or whatever. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature, but it's something that most people need to know up front, so that you understand how they work with each other.
Okay.
All right, let's start with something simple. If you
Are we already recording this, or should I use my cell phone? Or does it matter? Just listen and I should get it.
Listen.
You got one today?
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
that I do is recorded. Okay. Everything that I do is recorded and will be available for future playback. If you decide to join the school, everything is going to be available here in the school for future playback.
So hopefully before we get off this call, we can get clear about which one's the school, which one's Excellent Dreams, which one is something else. It's a lot. One I'm in already, so I'm kind of discombobulated with so many, but I want to be on the right one. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna join what I need to, what you think I should be in, period, and what I think I should be in.
Right. So quick rundown. Before I just opened my school on Tuesday, so I just opened my school on Tuesday to add more structure to my training, So
I read that.
YouTube was previously where you can go find all of the previous trainings,
Which is what I'm joined in now.
Okay, yep, which is what you're joined in now. That way you have access to all the trainings. My Patreon, on the other hand, that's where you get access to all of the designs that I share with people. So Patreon is for designs. YouTube was for the actual training. School is to actually have a seat like you have now in the actual training class. So it'll be me, you, and 100 other people that I'll be training in this training class. Just like now, you'll be able to ask questions, you'll be able to raise your hand, and you'll be able to be attentive in a class setting. So everything that you've seen on YouTube in the past 3 months, that was my first training class. And now school, this is my second training class where, it's going to be a bigger room, but I'll be able to teach more people. So that's the only real difference. Is school means, okay, yes, I want to be there in the training class. I want to be able to ask questions. I want to be live with the whole class. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Also, but if
learn more.
Yes, and learn more. If you miss training, though, all of those trainings are still readily available through school and through YouTube, So they'll be placed on both, but the school actually allows you to get in the class, and participate.
Okay. When we hang up, what will I do then? Will this be here? Will it go away? Will I have to activate it again by clicking this TRW in my left corner?
We will reach out to the design. We'll reach out to the Rhinestone world, because 9 times out of 10, what I just did for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, say we close this out right here. For some reason, this button does not automatically bring it up, which it should. It's not automatically bringing it up for you. So what I did to bring it up was I went to tools, and then I just ran that script. So run the script, and then right here we can probably type it in and see if it comes up. It doesn't, but it's in this drop down right here, and it's the first TRW you come to.
The first one.
Yep. See, the other one is the live template editor. The other one is magic patterns. The other one is monograms, and the other one is name drop. So let's go right here to this one. Boom. And then just run it. So I don't know how to, because on everybody else's it automatically worked,
See.
Yeah. So I hit run there, and then it pops up, and we have it, So I don't know how to get this button right here to actually bring it up every time. So
But we are a long way away from where we were last time.
most definitely.
Yes, yes. And my 5.1, no worries, because it was in there. It was in that drop down. Was that downloads or was that documents?
Let's go. Let's go there. Hold on. Let's go there.
Okay.
Oh, right here. Let me minimize this and minimize this. Don't mind me. I'm just helping out. I'm gonna empty your recycle bin.
Thank you.
I empty my recycle bin every day. Look at it. You had 29.
Oh, every day, every day.
Yeah, it's like taking out the trash. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, don't go no further.
I bet you in the future though, if it were to actually look like trash, where you can see it overflowing, then
Right.
that would make people more cognitive to say, "Oh, let me take my trash out." Like, you know what I mean? So
Exactly.
hopefully in the
Yes.
future they make it more animated so that it looks like it's falling on the floor and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
They do. And then people still don't move it.
Did you plug that hard drive in yet?
I did.
All right. So the easiest way to get to the hard drive is if you think of it, this folder right here at the bottom of your screen, that folder. Watch if we click on it. It opens up that folder. At the beginning of that folder is always going to be this PC. As you can see up here up top, this
I
is
see it.
the chain of command. So if we go to here, we see that's your regular drive. Where's your hard drive? Your
I
external?
don't need this plugged up, do I?
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I have this.
Oh, let me see here.
It's more like an SSD external drive, but
Yeah.
this is what you put a DVD inside of in case it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, you don't need that part right there, the LG. You just need the box, the SSD drive.
The SSD drive. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ease this out. Eject. Okay, that's out.
All right. Now plug the that one
It's
in.
already in.
I don't see it. It would if it was connected.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I can't plug it into another drive. I gotta plug it in directly. Okay, let's try it again.
We hear a little sound and to pop up. There it is.
Hello.
All right. So on my hard drive, the way I have it set up, let me see what you got in here. All right. So off of the main screen, of course, you got your music folder, and all your other music folders. we're going to start a new folder,
Okay.
and we're going to name it Rhinestone Designs Coreldraw.
You're fine.
Didn't even realize you was in it.
So now we have that folder, which is all of your design folder, right?
Yes.
In here, we're going to make a few subfolders. So,
How do we know that there's enough room on here?
okay. So right here on this PC, you have 471 gigabytes out of your terabyte. So you have half of what you bought.
Looking good. Looking good.
Not bad. What I do is, because they only cost $50. You know what I'm saying? For a terabyte, it only costs $50 nowadays. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
I go out and get a new terabyte. So you have a terabyte here on your Superstar drive, but that's your music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you were to go out and buy another drive, you would dedicate that as your graphics drive. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yep. And then you will have your music drive and your graphics drive, you know?
Mm-hmm. I got it.
I got a music drive, a graphic drive. I got a drive with just sounds on it so I can make the music. And then I got a software drive, you know. I got 3 software drives. I have hard drives all over the place, okay?
So you see what I'm trying to do.
Yes. But so we're going to just use this one drive right here. And in this drive, we have a separate folder named Rhinestone Designs Coreldraw TRW.
Cool.
So when you start saving things, you want to save everything to this drive here. But wait, there's more. So I'm going to start a new folder. We're going to call this folder Images.
Oh, okay.
That means all of the images that you may find online, you want to save them in that folder. That way, they're easy to find, easy to get to. All right?
Okay. Now, once I put these on here and I get a new 2 terabytes or whatever, will I transfer what's on here to there?
Yes. You would just come to the screen right here and drag this whole folder. So this one folder is all you got to worry about. Drag that folder onto your new hard drive and everything.
Sounds good.
Over.
I got it.
If you need to, when you get it, you know, just hit me up and I'll walk you through it.
Oh, dokie.
All right. So we got our images folder.
Yeah.
Is where we're going to put all the images that we find online. Also, images people may send to us if they're getting custom work done. You know,
we're talking about SVGs or
SVGs,
logos,
PNGs, JPEGs, all of the images
PES, whatever.
You want to have them all in one folder.
One place. Now you tell me.
Right? So that's going to make it easy when you actually is up and running and cranking to easily go back and find stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes, I get it now.
And we're going to start a new folder. We're going to call this templates. So that way yours is set up just like mine is set up. Templates to be cut. Now what that means is all of the designs that we're currently working on that haven't been printed or cut yet, that haven't, you still designing it. You know what I'm saying? You still in the design process. It's still in Coreldraw. You still in there working out your edits.
They haven't been weeded or nothing.
They ain't been cut. They ain't been printed. You haven't did anything with it because you're still designing them. Those are our templates to be cut. All right.
Okay.
All right. So with those 2 folders, let's
inside of Rhinestone TRW.
Yep.
And Superstar.
But Superstar, that's the name of the drive.
Okay, right.
Yep. You named it Superstar.
Yes, of course.
Your next drive.
Superstar.
Yep. So right here, if we right click on it, we can rename that drive. So when you get your new drive, I'll call it Coreldraw TRW. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So when you get your new drive, rename it or name it graphics drive or whatever, because you might have more stuff on there that you end up putting on there that's just not Corel.
Might have Silhouette or
Yeah. Yeah.
might learn Cricut. Okay, gotcha.
Cool. So let's add our first couple of files to our images folder. So we're gonna go Rhinestones and then our images folder. But we don't need to open that up yet because I'll show you how to get to it. But let's say I'm gonna go to Pinterest. Okay. We're just gonna find a couple of images to throw in the images folder to get you started.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
All right, so let's go.
Okay.
What's your favorite character?
Okay.
A star.
Be at the at Guitar Center.
Who?
Do you mean like a star or
that'll work. Okay, that'll work.
like a what? A balloon decor?
All right.
When I mean favorite character, like Mickey, Donald, Goofy, you know what I mean?
Oh, something like that. Yeah. Motorcycle.
Okay.
Let's do that.
We're gonna go motor, cycle. CYCLE, SVG. So SVG is for scalable vector graphic.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to bring up all these motorcycle designs. All right, let's choose one. I'm going to just start off with a simple one. This one's simple.
Okay.
Boom. And now we have that motorcycle clip art. And as you can see, it's in the free clip art files. We're just going to right click on here. We're going to save this image as. And we don't want to put it in our download folder. We want to put it on our Superstar drive, Rhinestone Designs, and place it in our images folder. Boom. Look at the file name down here. The file name is 8E101. We're going to highlight that. And we're going to just change that to motorcycle SVG. Uh-oh.
Oh, instead of that whole file name.
Yeah. Motor.
Cycle JPEG.
SVG.
SVG. Oh, SVG. Right.
Because
it's a SVG file. I got it.
Wait a minute. Hear me out. Although it says the file type is JPEG, we can clearly see it as an SVG graphic because it is black and white. You know what I mean? I'm saying SVG because when we drag it into Corel, it's going to break apart at black and white, and it's going to be an SVG. So most of these graphics that you see that are solid black and white with strong lines can easily be considered as SVG, regardless if they're JPEGs, because once we turning them into SVGs anyway. So let's just have that SVG mindset from jump. You know, that makes things more easier.
Whether we trace it or whatever. Right.
We already have that mindset that we have to trace it in order for us to create our rhinestone paths. So we got that one. Let's choose another one. That way we have just a few of them already in that folder.
Okay.
Like this one right here. This is a good one because we can easily change the text at the bottom.
Yeah, I forgot to ask you, which Cheesecake Factory are we meeting up at?
See what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh, yes.
There's one out in
that one isn't a free one. They're putting that one on Redbubble for $3.99.
Okay.
Grab that one. Let's go with this one right here. It's a simpler version, and then that one is free. Let's right click.
Wow.
Save image as, and right here, one thing that I do to make sure I'm not downloading duplicates is I'll leave that long name there. So So I just hit the left arrow and then I'll do motor cycle SVG and put the space on it. That way it leaves the long tag at the end, but it's still, I can still search for it by typing motorcycle up here.
In case I need to find it. Okay.
Right. Or in case I've been on there and I've been choosing designs, and I come across a duplicate. If I forgot what I named that duplicate, it's still going to be a duplicate in my files. So a rule of thumb that I do have, sometimes you can just rename it all together, but most of the times I just leave the long number here and just type motorcycle in front. That way I can easily find it and alleviate accidentally downloading doubles.
Okay.
Boom. All right. And then you also said a star. So let's go find a star.
Yes.
So I'll type in star space SVG. And it's going to bring up all types of star designs. I was looking at stars earlier.
All right. All right.
Look, when I say I was looking at stars earlier, I just 3D printed a whole set of stars.
Oh, wow.
So I was just on Pinterest earlier and I was downloading stars so that I could 3D print them out.
Oh my gosh.
So let's just pick one. I would do this one.
The one that kind of scatters. Oh,
Okay.
just one. I see what you're saying.
I mean, this has 16 stars in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's like a pack.
I see this.
And it's free. So we'll right click and save this. I'm gonna push my
close
to the
on
left.
We go close to 7.
7. Okay. I got about 15 more minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, most people will be going about 6:15.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right, so I just pushed the arrow over to the left, and we're going to type in star SVG and then save it. Let's go back and get that scatter one that you saw. So I'm going to hit the back.
I get it. And all of this is on my SSD drive.
Yes.
In images.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Which one was it that you saw?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you had already clicked on it.
Oh,
I thought it was this one.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Let's right click and save image as. So right here, I'm going to hit the left arrow. I'm going to just type in STAR space SVG. So as you can see, we got motorcycle SVG, motorcycle star SVG, and then this new one. The number at the end alleviates you from accidentally downloading duplicates because it'll pop up and say, hey, you already got this file. Are you sure you want to save it again? So leave the number. Oh, another one. Let's grab these set of hearts here too. So that's how I got started out. Okay, that they had a price tag on that. Let's see here. Let's grab these harps then. Haha.
That's right.
I'm gonna hit save image. And we're gonna do I'm gonna say floating hearts. So in your free time, go on here or go to Google and type in what you want and then get to saving your design elements. Because that way, let me show you something real quick with this heart right here.
Okay. How much more time do we have so I can be conscious?
We're almost up, but we're gonna rock out till they close.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go here real quick. I want you to see how easy this is. All right, we're in Corel, right? We're going to open up that folder here. Go to images.
Okay.
We're going to grab that heart right there that we just found. And let me make this a little smaller. Uh-oh. Let me open that up and then open this up and then make this. There we go. Smaller. That way we can minimize it like so.
Mhm.
We can just drag this right in like so. Boom. Drag it in. Boom. Now it's in there. We're going to break this apart real quick. So I'm going to right click on it, outline, trace, and clip art. It's going to be the same thing for every design that we do. You'll see in training, every design we do, we're going to do that same 3-step process.
Okay.
Right here, let me up the detail on it so we can get those hearts back in there. Okay, they didn't come back in. Let's go. Let's turn off the background color. Okay. And let's turn down the smoothing a bit. There we go. Turn down the smoothing a little bit more. There we go. Brought those other hearts back in. Now,
Oh, yeah. Hey.
we're going to ungroup all. So now each heart is its own separate heart. Hold on. Let me click here because the background.
Oh, it went back.
Yeah, the background image is still there. So there it is right there. We don't need that. And we don't need that. So now we have just the solo heart. The background image was still back there. So it was giving it the duplicate effect.
Okay.
Now watch this real quick. We're going to come over to the A. So we want to type out some text. And we're going to type out Denise. Denise.
No. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I'm going to grab this and I'm going to make it larger by grabbing it.
Oh, no.
We're going to open up our text tool here. So we have text tool at the top, in the middle.
I see it.
But
From Coreldraw.
Yeah, in Coreldraw. But we also have one inside of the Design Wizard as well.
Look at this. But I never used it before.
Yeah, yes. Okay, you got all the fonts already.
That's what I hope.
So we got your name, Denise, here. We can open up the Design Wizard and we have access to all of the fonts here as well. So all the fonts that you already have on your computer, we have access to them here. You just want to make sure that that's highlighted like such, and then we can use them. Come on.
This is going to be magic.
It's going to be magic. All right, so let's use that one right there, just for instance. And we're going to make it red. So click on red.
Rhinestone red or Coreldraw red?
Where
we go?
Wherever you see red, you can just
okay. Just hit it.
On it. We're gonna make this a little bigger. Boom. Let's make the font just a little thicker. So let's see here. I like that one. All right, let's go with that one. All right. I'm going to weld that text together. So I'm gonna hit weld up here, and don't worry about it right now because I'm gonna have charts and everything for the beginning of the class so people can just print them out, put them on the wall, and look at and say, okay, that's weld, and know where the button is automatically.
Gotcha. And before we complete everything, I need to know the price of the school and the time.
Okay. So I'm gonna do it place and fill. I'm gonna go to the outside, no stones. I'm gonna go one island because we're about to put a border around it. So let's go 0.12, and I'm gonna put this island around it so you can see what's going on. Boom. So now we got that. We can do 2 colors. Boom. So now we have that. Right? Imagine we only did that in a couple of minutes. If you were making
Exactly.
if you were making a shirt for your grandbaby or your daughter, or a family member or relative, and it's just a I love you shirt, we're done. You know what I mean? We had
Right.
rhinestones so fast, like place and feel
Or
inside.
for an event, okay, in the morning I gotta wear this for breast cancer awareness. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can, but then look how quick we did this, and then I would probably be sitting there brainstorming and really do the darn thing.
After you run through a few classes, you're gonna be brainstorming because mind you, I got intermediates in the class from that just was in my past class last 3 months.
Right.
And they're going to be in there helping all the newbies along. So
Now, do you know Sharon Edgy by
yeah,
her name?
yeah,
She's actually kind of sort of my friend. She used to help me with Silhouette, but now I see her in your group, and
yeah. She's in there.
she's my girl.
She's in there rocking too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. So look at this. Now you got rhinestones on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I must have missed that because I know you said something about Island Feel.
Yeah. So let me do it real quick. Let me take them out.
Okay.
I clicked on the red here.
Mm-hmm.
After I set all of this up, I got to set up, 4 rhinestones, and it'll be a chart on that as well. All I did was hit the island fill. I did clear the paths and merge overlapping stones. I did it so fast. We were in the midst of talking, but I wanted to tell you. So when we got done, you was like, okay, now I got rhinestones in it. Whoa, how did he do that? You know what I mean? Trust me, as we go through the class step by step by step, each day is going to get easier and easier and easier.
Yes.
Because it's all about memory.
The fight is on. And you could see how I was struggling because I didn't even have the TRW and didn't know where it was.
Right.
And then when I purchased the 26, I still didn't have it.
Right.
So,
we're on and rocking now. We're on and rocking now.
It's on. It's on.
Let me
turn the music up.
Let me minimize this screen. Right here, we can save this. Just go ahead and save this.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Get the motorcycles back. Oh, one last thing we wanted to do was put those folders in my TRW.
Yeah.
That 1 through 10.
Okay.
As you said, that was still that was something good.
Yeah. That's still on your in your download folder. So let me do this real quick. So right here, we're going to hit
bye-bye.
Save. And once we save it, we want to save it in that folder. So let's go back to the Superstar drive. Let's go to Rhinestone Designs. And now we want to save this in the templates to be cut. So that's the templates to be cut. We're going to name it Denise Hearts.
I've never cut anything from Coreldraw, only from Silhouette.
You'll still be cutting from Silhouette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
Silhouette because that's the cutter that you have.
Okay.
So every design that we do in Coreldraw, we're just going to save it as an SVG file and cut it out in Silhouette.
Got it. We'll make it in Coreldraw because of TRW and how powerful that is.
Yes.
So
let's go to our downloads folder here real quick. They're going to training bundle series. And what I'll do is I'm going to open up a new folder down here.
Still under the umbrella of Superstar / Wizard.
You got it. So right here, we're going to go to Superstar. And then Rhinestone Designs, Coreldraw. And right here, we're going to start a new folder. And we're going to call this TRW training files, because that's what these are. Or I should have said training videos. Training videos.
Okay.
Videos and files, because there's files in there too, okay?
Okay. Okay.
And now we're going to take all these 10 folders, highlight them all at once like so, and drag them over here. Boom. Now we can delete it the hard drive and save space on our computer.
Right, because it did say copy.
Oh. So now you got all the series over there. Where's the 10? Huh, hold on. Skip the files. There it is. It missed 10. So now I got 10. We can go here, go back up, and just delete that whole entire folder. We no longer need that.
Okay.
All right. And well, let's see what else you had on here. Here's the Wizard series bundle. I think the other one was just a copy. Yep. So we don't need that no more either. That was a copy.
Even if I deleted it incorrectly, it's in my orders. I saw it in there.
Yes, but then you also now have it. Yes, you're correct. It's going to always be in your orders. Gotcha. But we just moved it to your external hard drive. So if you was to lose it or lose that drive, you can go back to your orders and find it all over again.
Okay. Why is it that I didn't know where that 5.1 was, and there it was it was there all the time?
What's up, my guy? You know you could have been champion.
It was right there. You never did use this video.
All right. We worked hard today. Your wrist will be hurting.
So now we have all of that. Like what I would do, what I did do is I will go back up. So now we got 3 folders in there. We got the images, we got the templates where the designs are, and we got the training videos. I would start a new folder and call this documents. So that's all the documents that you have gotten from TRW, from the Rhinestone world. Put them in this documents folder. That way you got a copy of this wizard here. You got a copy of the actual Coreldraw installer. You got a copy of, you know what I'm saying? That way you copy everything inside of your documents folder.
The Silhouette stuff too?
I would create a separate folder and name it Silhouette. That way you start creating a file system that makes it easy to find stuff. Don't mix
and more organized. You see how it's kind of all over the place a little bit.
Yeah. Everybody's all over the place when they first.
A little bit. That's what they say anyway.
Yeah, because they don't have a file system of where they mentally want to put stuff at yet, because they're just getting started, you know. About 6 months to a year, you should have a good file system to where you created this file system so you know where to find stuff. It's going to be critical to know where to find stuff because it's going to help you to move faster. You don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to find the design. You know what I mean?
Right. Late at night.
So we have our documents folder for Coreldraw. So now let's see real quick. I will move this over here because that's the actual wizard. Boom. I will move this over here because that's the Coreldraw.
That's the one that was paid for.
Yep, the 2025 installer. All right. I think that was all I saw over here for Coreldraw and the TRWMC. Yep. Everything else is start going in the Silhouette stuff. Silhouette. All right. Let's help you. I'm going to help you out real quick. Let me go back here. And we're going to create another folder. So let's come out of Rhinestone Designs. And then right here. So we got Rhinestone Designs, Coreldraw, TRW. Let's start a new folder and call it Silhouette Designs. You know what I mean? Or Silhouette stuff.
Yes.
E-T-T-E. Silhouette stuff. I'm gonna call it stuff because a lot of stuff is gonna go in there. You know what I mean? Now right here, you got a lot of them. Let's see here. I'm gonna click on one and see what's in these files. This one is called Nobody's Watching.
Dance like nobody's watching.
Okay, dance like nobody's watching.
That is a big difference.
Right. Let's see here. Doing it like that, I will want you to go through your drive, because right here, if we click on here, that's a file. And then the name of this file is stars. You know what I mean? So I would create a folder inside the silhouette stuff, like, you know what I mean? And I would name it Stars Design. You know what I mean? And just put that one design in that folder. Boom. Grab that and move it to that folder. Now you got your Stars Design folder. And we're going to create another folder inside silhouette stuff for the dance like nobody's watching. You know what I mean? So you want to go through there and grab them all and just rename them. That way, makes it easy to find. And this one is called Stars again. So I would name this Stars Design 2. You know what I mean? And right here, new folder.
What we're doing right now is just stuff that we know how to do with Windows and Mac, period.
Right. So just going in there, renaming and getting organized, you know, Stars Design 2. That way, you clean off your computer, makes your computer last longer, and you don't have all of this stuff bogged down in your downloads folder. See, look, you got 646 items all in your downloads folder. Most of this stuff should be allocated or to your hard drive in folders where you can find them, not just all ganged up in the download folder. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
We're going to get there. All of this will be taught throughout the training, because you're not the only one that needs help with the file formatting, with the organization, you know, because once we get everything and everybody organized, we'll be able to boom. We'll be able to fly through stuff. Let me take you real quick to
I might have to spread it out across the page.
To the school. So I'm gonna go skool.com. And here's what's the power of the school. So we're gonna search for
the unique spelling.
Rhinestone University.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
And here it is right here. We're already sitting at 51 members. Look, so right here, when you click on start your free trial, it's going to ask you your name. It's going to ask you to sign up. After you sign up, you have two options. You can go to $27 per month, or you can go annually. Annually saves you 40% up front, which comes out to about $194 for the year. So just imagine, we just spent $55 for 1 hour. $190.
I know.
Here, you know,
I took the manager job because I'll be here.
You know what I mean? So
I get that.
Choose what you want, you know, and come join us. Oh, now I just went to 52 members, so we're growing already. People have been getting in there and joining. We should have 100 members by the time class starts, and then I'm closing the doors on March 31st. That way, I can proceed with my class without any interruptions.
The grand opening.
The grand opening, April 1st.
So just one question.
Okay.
May have been distracted. I see this one right here that's here, 27 months. What was the difference between that one and something else? I didn't see what the something else was.
Okay, so after you click on
Oh, the one time. The one time.
yep, and you'll pay if you don't want to pay the $27 a month, you're given the option to take 40% off and just pay for it for the year. That way,
I
yeah,
heard you say that, but I didn't see where it was.
yeah, because you have to click on start free trial here and then
Okay.
sign up and create an account, and then you'll be prompted with that information.
Got it. Okay. And I'll make up a new password.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or, I mean, what I do is I use the password that I've used that works for other stuff, because it makes it easier to remember,
Right.
All right, now it's on you guys.
Okay.
If I come back and a drum set's gone, I know who to call. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
You up there.
I can do this when I get home.
Yep.
Yes, I got it. All
right.
Hands up, don't shoot.
So this class right here, once we get off, it typically takes about an hour for it to render, and that way I can send you the video link.
Oh, right. From tonight. Okay.
It will be available on YouTube and in school as well. But I wanted to send it to you personally, so you got it.
Thank you. Oh, it'll be oh, no. You trying to be funny. No. No, not with the big hair.
Listen. Our first couple of days in the training is going to alleviate people's fears and such as I mean you're
right.
You're gorgeous. It don't look like, you know what I'm saying, like you strung out or anything like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Women
okay.
Our time.
Back on track.
Time showing themselves. And I think on the reverse end, I'm like, if I was a woman, I would be doing 10 times better because, women are beautiful and a lot more people gravitate to women. So never say, oh my God, my hair is not done and all that. Embrace those moments where your hair is not done, still go live, still crank out the information, still help other people, because they're going to be like, man, I seen her, when she had her bonnet on, and look at her now, like, you know what I'm saying? She got her hair done, and they're going to be on there, hey girl, we see you, like, you know what I'm saying? So don't let that deter or stop anything, because we don't let it stop us when we walk out the door, do we?
Right. Got my Women's History Month business look going right now after you said that.
Yeah. So many women do that. They be like, oh no, don't get me, don't record me. And I'm like, man, watch this back and see that you tripping over nothing.
Right. I'm ready. I am ready.
I'm ready to motivate you from step 1 to step 100. And you're going to be creating Rhinestone designs out of your mind before you know it.
And I just wanted to add to what I already do. Like I already learning my music thing. I ride my little 3-wheeler. Like to wear my t-shirts and my jackets. So I want this. And when they see me, they call me Rhinestone Girl. But I don't really know how to do it like I should,
Yeah. So you're going to double down and triple down on that to the point to where you'll live up to that name.
I'll live up to it. Yes. They'll see the glasses and think, woo, woo. But no, I want to live up to it.
Yeah.
And earn money from it. Income.
Yes. So
Dreams of income.
When you called me earlier, my girl looked over at the screen. She was like, "Oh, look at her with her little rhinestone glasses on." Like, you know what I mean? So people,
she said,
yeah. So people already see it from afar. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'm going to help you to tap into that power, and grow this thing like you should.
Yes. Thank you. All right, baby, I'm gonna get going so I can get up out of here too. I kind of was back to back this evening. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna run all over the place. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna do this.
Right. So now
And look, we got it. We got it in. Now I need to reach out to Pillar tomorrow though, and let her know what that is. Or are we good now?
reach out to Pillar and say, I reached out to Ray. Ray helped me install it, but for whatever reason, the button doesn't work.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
All right, my love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.